If I might introduce myself in my traditional language, I am a Yaqui Indian, and my traditional language is Yoem Noki. Inepo Olympia Andrade Beltran Teac. Inepo Tributa Yoemem Combiche California Po Betana. I come from the Yaquis of Southern California tribe. Inepo Coco Aniame into San Ysidro Health Clinica. So I'm a nurse with San Ysidro Health. In the calendar year for Yaquis, we have two very important traditions. One is springtime that honors the coming of new life, the birth of our pollinators, the butterflies, the bees. And so in springtime, Waema, that is our New Year's, and that's a wonderful family gathering, family traditions. We have deer dance and pascola. But honestly, we are actually now in the time of honoring our ancestors in Anima Mikwame. The beginning of October until November 2nd, Yaquis will create tapancos or altars, and we set out our ancestors' favorite foods, we play music, we put out coffee in the morning, and for a month out of the year, I get emotional. For a month out of the year, it's like having my grandparents back. That is a great question, and I'm really glad that you asked that question because it's really important to me personally and important to my tribal members. A lot of what we see represented about our tribe and about me as an Indigenous person is in black and white. It's usually kind of relegated to history as if we were people of the past. So Native American Heritage Month is an opportunity for us to represent ourselves as living people of today. You can see us in color, you can see us as nurses, as MAs, as doctors, practicing Western medicine, but also incorporating that traditional knowledge that's existed on this continent for thousands of years. Again, a great question, and thank you for asking it. Every tribe experiences historical trauma in their own unique ways. So I think one of the biggest issues for Native Americans in healthcare, first as practitioners, is our access to education. I know that I have a great privilege, a huge privilege in my access to the education that I've been able to receive. I just completed my master's. So that access represents hundreds, if not thousands, of Indigenous people who have not had the opportunity that I have. Not having access to traditional lands, not being able to practice their spiritual practices or hunt, gather, forage, consume our traditional foods, which adversely affects our physical health. So all of those things that we can look at, what are the social determinants that affect our patients, and implement programs that are understanding of those conditions and supportive of that reclamation of traditional practices can only help to encourage their health.